Hello there and happy start to our week, my kicking kaiju. We are going to start off by talking about our spelling words. So each week we're going to have a different unit and we're going to focus on spelling rules or spelling patterns. So we want to remember and learn how our spelling works, how our language works for our spelling. So our first unit for this week, we are going to be working on initial blends. So when I say initial blends, that is going to be consonants blending together at the beginning of a syllable. So you can still hear the individual sounds, but I know that there is a blend. So I know that it's going to be certain letters together making that blend. You might hear me say grapheme instead of letter, and you might hear me say phoneme instead of sound. So a phoneme is the sound that a grapheme makes, or a phoneme is the sound that a letter or grapheme makes. So these initial blends that we're going to be doing in our first unit together, we're going to do L blends, R blends, and S blends. Some examples of our L blends: blush, plastic, conflict. So conflict, that L is at the end, right? The end of the word, but it's still at the beginning of a syllable. So we're going to talk more about how to break those down this week. We're going to work with our syllables and how that works with our spelling rules and patterns. Our R blends: grand, brunch. Mrs. Lowens loves a good brunch. 100 or trumpet. Our S blends, some examples: smash, scratch, constrict. All right, so these are words we're going to be working with. These are our green words that work with our spelling rule or pattern. We're also going to have some red words. These are words that don't work with our spelling rule. So it may be that they don't work with spelling rules ever, or maybe it's just they don't work with any spelling rules that we already know. So that's what we're going to be starting off with. So that's red words and green words. I'm going to have a list of all of these words and explanations, and we're going to have some really great practice. I will be posting videos where you can see me go over all the words, and everything that you're going to do, you're going to get to see me do that. So you'll be seeing all of those videos posted. I will have them both in Dojo, our class Dojo, and Schoology. So you'll have two places that you can see them. So make sure that we start every week. Get ready to go for our spelling words. All right? We're also going to be working on writing our paragraphs. So we'll have a setup for that. We're going to do the same thing every week. So think about these first 9 weeks of school. We're going to have some of the same things to do every week, some good, strong habits. So paragraphs, our spelling words. We're also going to have our vocabulary that we will be working with. Okay? We're going to be working on sequence of events. So the order that things go in, that's pretty important. And we are going to be working and focusing on, for the next little bit, informative paragraphs. So paragraphs that focus on information. So informative, we're going to be really focusing on informative paragraphs. So I am super excited to get started with you, and keep a lookout for those videos. Make sure that you are checking your to-do list every day, and your homework is going to be listed off in the extras section of our weekly to-do list. So make sure you check the extras for your homework. All right, Kicking Kaiju, I love you dearly, and I will see you later.